Hey YouTube, my name is Dylan, and today I'm showcasing this crazy looking device called the Azeron keypad. And this is basically what I use to play Fortnite. It works on other games like Apex, Warzone, Valorant, but I just play Fortnite, so I only use it for that. And the reason why it's good is because it has this thumbstick which lets you move in game instead of using your keyboard, which you use 3 fingers for W, A, S, and D. So it basically frees up your fingers, and it's really comfortable. And all of these are very responsive. You have 3 buttons on each finger. You can go down, you can go forward, and you can go up, and that's on every finger. So it's just really convenient, and you can bind each one of these to a different button on your keyboard, which corresponds to a bind in Fortnite or whatever game you're playing. If you're using the Azeron, you can just fully walk sideways like this, which is really useful when you're rotating, and it makes these side jumps a whole lot easier, and it just feels smoother. So after you get your Azeron keypad, what you want to do is go to the website and download this software from them, and you can press the button on your Azeron, and then it'll show you which button you're pressing, and then you can bind that to whatever you want it on Fortnite. So as for example, I press this button at the bottom of my Azeron, it'll be bound to space, which will be my jump button, and you can just play around with it and see which one is comfortable for you. It took me a while to set these up, but eventually you'll get used to it. One setting that's really important for your Azeron is on the joystick right here. You're going to want to click on the joystick and make sure it's set onto Xbox 360 analog stick, because that'll give you the 360 degree movement. And you want to have the angle between 0 to 30 and or 0 to whatever, 0 to 50 maybe. And that'll just mean that when you push the joystick forward, you'll actually be going forward, which is what most people would find comfortable, I'd assume. And the dead zones, they don't really matter, but if you have them low, then you'll get up to speed faster. And the sensitivity, I just keep it at 0 because I don't really get any stick drift like movement or anything. And to make sure you're getting a full 360 degree movement, you have to go into your Fortnite settings. You can go to settings and then go to the top where it's mouse and keyboard, and you go to lock input method as mouse, and you want to make sure you have that on. And what that'll do is basically you can move with a controller left stick. It'll recognize the Azeron stick as a left stick. Let me just show you what it does when you have it off. You can move, and then in the bottom right you'll see it shows that I'm on controller, but whenever I build it shows I'm on mouse and keyboard. But if I try and build and move at the same time, then it just gets really bad and it starts lagging a lot, and the turbo building doesn't really work. So yeah, just make sure you keep that setting turned on in your settings, and then you should be able to build while you move. Now I'm showing you some of my free builds in creative, just showing off the movement that the Azeron gives you, and I feel like I've gotten pretty good with it. I've been able to reach 100k arena points this season, and most of the time I make the other players look like complete bots. Okay, I think I covered everything that I wanted to talk about the Azeron. If you guys have any questions, just type a comment in and I'll look at it. I'll try and leave a reply. Usually I don't get that many views. Here's some arena gameplay, 19 kill win and a 12 kill win.
Dude, what is this guy doing? You got this. Easy, like you're actually crazy. We just dropped 30 first. You just gotta stay alive. Play high if you can. Nice. Dude, chilling.